So it's been a minute since I did a vlog, and I'm on my way to start picking up the kids from school, so I thought I would vlog on my way to the school. Don't worry, the camera is mounted, and I'm about to hit a red light, so I'm about to glance through for a second. But the camera is mounted, so I will not be having to worry about, you know, stopping the camera. I'm going to just talk to them about not too long away, so I just talk to you until I get there. But it's been a while since I did a vlog video. I posted a Walmart and a Sam's Club haul recently. My Sam's Club haul, my Sam's Club haul should be in the iCard, so you guys can check that out. But so if you watched the Walmart haul video, you've seen that I said that I was going to be doing keto, not necessarily keto, bumpy road. Let's go on a smooth road. Okay, so if you, in the video, the Walmart haul video, I had said that I was going to be doing a low carb diet, not necessarily keto. You know, you say keto when there's, you know, rules and restrictions and this and that and the third, but I am doing a keto-esque style diet, low carb. So I wanted to come on here and tell you guys, you know, just what's been up, like what's been going on. Tell you about the plans that I have on my channel. I know all the time I say, okay, I'm gonna do this and become more consistent, but now the consistency is real. I am definitely becoming more consistent with my channel. My goal is to get out at least 2 to 3 videos this week. Hence, this vlog will be going out. Today is Tuesday. I'm hoping to get this vlog up actually tomorrow. Make this one day vlog it up tomorrow. Then I have a couple low carb recipes that I want to film. I want to put them up as well, and I have a tag video that I want to put up as well. I hope the camera is on me. Let me adjust it just a little bit without looking at it. So yeah. So I have those videos coming up soon. But as far as the diet, it's been going pretty good. It is going on just over a week. I started on the 20th of January on Martin Luther King Day. I forgot to weigh myself the day I started, so I didn't even get to weigh myself until that Saturday. But it's all good. I am pushing, to be honest with you, I am trying to lose a nice portion of weight. I will be letting you guys know, you know, if you're interested, I'll probably just let you guys know. It's my vlogs, so like everything about my life is probably gonna be in the vlog. Well, not everything, but you know, the stuff that I choose to share. So I'll probably like update you guys on how I'm doing as far as the weight loss situation is going. But I'm definitely looking forward to continue on this doing it. It's not as hard as I had thought it was going to be at all. It's really not that hard. I completely gave up bread, and I completely gave up pasta. I almost dropped you guys. I knew that was gonna happen, but I completely gave up bread, and I completely gave up pasta, as well as I gave up, well, I won't say that I gave up pop, because I never was a big pop drinker. Make sure you guys don't fall again. There you go. I was never a big pop drinker in the first place, so you guys are just going on emotions with me. So hold on, guys, let me just, okay guys, so I'm parked. I knew you guys were going to slide as I was backing in, so I was like, you know what, let me stop the camera. Here, Bobo, you want these? Okay, so if you hear Toy, Bobo is playing with his toys in the background, but so hopefully you can hear me over that. But I forgot what I was saying. So about, oh yeah, so what I've given up bread completely. As far as like regular bread, I've given up pasta completely. So everything I'm doing now, if I'm having bread, it's my low carb bread. I actually found a recipe that I kind of tweaked myself, because one of the items in there, I was having a really hard time finding it, and I didn't really feel like ordering it on Amazon or anywhere, which was the psyllium husk. But I was reading a lot, you can kind of substitute with, you can substitute psyllium husk with flaxseed, which I always have flaxseed, and flaxseed is easy for me to find. Like I literally have 2 bags of it in my cabinet right now. So I found a recipe for that, which that recipe is up on my blogs. My blog should be popping up somewhere right about here. If not, it is always in the description box below, and you guys can go over to my blog to actually get that recipe for the bread. It's actually 1 net carb per slice of bread, which is amazing, which is amazing. So I really love that recipe. I actually ran out. I'm going to be making it again And I'm actually, this time when I make it, I'm going to film it so you guys can actually see me making it. I have to get a different loaf pan because the loaf pans, I had just bought the 4 loaf pans from the dollar store, and they were more wider than it was tall. I need to get I think it was a 9 by 5. What I need to get, I think that's what it is, 9 by 5 something. I need to get the more square ones so I can be more tall and more wide. But the wide ones actually work great for me, so I just want to make the wide ones again because I'm completely out of bread. Pasta, I don't make pasta. I don't use pasta, but on my blog, I'm going to be posting the recipe for I made a low carb, a keto lasagna recipe that I found, and you know me, of course, I tweaked it. I get inspiration from other recipes, and I tweak them and make them my own. But this particular recipe, as far as the pasta, is not my recipe. My lasagna is my recipe because I make my lasagna my own way. But the pasta itself is not my recipe, so I will I will leave the link down below to that pasta that I use to make the lasagna the lasagna pasta as well. That recipe actually has the whole thing for how to make lasagna and how to make the pasta, but I make my lasagna my own way. But I will just leave the link down below so you guys can check that out for the low carb lasagna. But I will be doing a video on my channel of me making it, and as well as me making my lasagna my way, and put that recipe down below. I will probably, I'm not sure I'm going to do it, but pop in a picture of how my lasagna looked when I made it. But oh, excuse me. So, but yeah, besides that, everything's been going good, just getting back on track. You know, by the time this video go up, I just gonna be Wednesday. You know, Kobe and his daughter passed away so tragically on Sunday, which really got in my head a lot on Sunday. It really made me so sad. My prayers go out to his family as well as the family of the other ones on the helicopter crash. It was like really a lot for me. I grew up watching Kobe. I played basketball. He is always going to be one of my favorite basketball players. Him and Jordan was always my favorite basketball player. I actually have a jersey of Kobe's. I have a picture of me in his jersey. I don't have the jersey anymore, but I have a picture of it in my scrapbook with me wearing the jersey. I remember the picture. The whole point of the picture was to show off the jersey. So I really was a big fan of him. I follow his wife on Instagram, and I just was seeing her posting pictures of them together. So it was really emotional, you know, to deal with. And I heard something on the radio which really broke me that Monday, and it said we're mourning the loss of Kobe and his daughter's death, as well as the other families. And it said this tragedy is triggering a lot of past mourning for people, which is they feel like they're re-grieving the loss of other people they lost. And after that I just bawled even harder because I don't know if I ever said on my channel, I'm pretty sure I did, like my dad passed away, and like grieving has no time limit. And I heard another statement actually from when I was watching Red Table Talk. It said you never really stop grieving the loss of someone, you just pretty much learn how to maintain. And I truly believe that statement. So yeah, but I'm just, it's running, my mind is racing as I'm thinking about it now. So I'm going to stop. What's wrong with you?
Okay, I'll drop it.
It's okay. So yeah, but anyway, so I'm about to wait for her to get out. She gets out at about another 18 minutes or so. No, I take that back. Not even, like another 20 minutes. It's more than that. Like another 20 minutes or so. So I'm about to just sit in the car with him, play on my phone, and listen to some music. She got school, and see what the day brings. And sorry for this long intro, but I knew I needed to come on here and talk to you guys because I haven't did a video, and I keep saying in videos I'm going to be consistent. So I knew I needed to come back and do a video and start vlogging. So today, before I end this, I'm not sure what I really have planned for today. I do know that I need to catch up on I just completely finished my Project Life. I want to start doing some more Project Life for the month of, I have some pictures I need to do for the month of January. Just pretty much hanging out around the house and everything else like that. So whatever we do, I'll take you guys with me. And hopefully this vlog will become interesting. But if not, I'm definitely going to post this vlog because I need to. Well guys, as you can probably see, I'm back home in got to paint my room. But I'm on here and I'm looking. I have my 3 cookbooks out. Let me show you. I'm at my desk. As you can see, all my stuff up here. But I have my 3 cookbooks out. I have my Slow Cooker cookbook, my Trisha Yearwood cookbook, and of course my Pioneer Woman cookbook. Everybody knows I love me some Pioneer Woman. But I'm trying to finish writing out my recipes in the back of my planner for the week. So far we've had the fried chicken. We didn't do the cornbread. I'm go crazy. We didn't do the cornbread and we didn't do the broccoli. Ironically, I said last week, y'all, we actually had green beans and I just didn't do the cornbread at all. I didn't feel like it. Even though I wasn't eating the cornbread, the regular cornbread with them, I was going to be eating a low carb cornbread. I just didn't make it. Today they're having burgers and fries. I'm going to have the burger with no bread because I don't feel like making any bread today. I'm actually going to have me some low carb cheese sticks with it. And I'm thinking about making me sweet potato fries. Sweet potatoes are not the best when it comes to low carb, because they still have carb, but they have less carbs than regular potatoes. So I want to be looking in these cookbooks because I want to find a slow cooker meal. So I brought my Taste of Home slow cooker book right here, and I brought this one out so I can find me something. So one of these, I'm gonna try cooking in my cookbook more because I literally love cookbooks, and I find myself hoarding them and not using them as much lately. And I just seen another cookbook that I wanted that was called, I want the other Trisha Yearbook cookbook, of course, and I have I have all part of the cookbooks except for two. Well, except for one technically, because I have one on I downloaded to my phone, which I want to get the book style one, and I have another one that I don't have. So I have like technically two more to get in a way, two more paper ones to get, but the rest I have all of them. So I'm trying to find something out of here. I seen a couple ones that will work really good as low carb in here for meal prep, like a cauliflower fried rice one that I might do as like for a meal prep for me to cook. I'm not sure what I'm gonna find out of here as far as to cook with dinner. Like whatever I do for low carb, I'm finding usually. Let me say this again. Usually, whatever I make it for them, and then I kind of tweak it to make it low carb for me. So when I figure out what I want to make, I will show you guys what I'm going to make and everything, and we'll go from there. So hello.
Hi.
Yeah, so I will show you guys what I want to make. I have no clue. I just know that I want to do some slow cooker, and I have an idea for a cheeseburger, no, a Big Mac sloppy joe. I seen that and I can make that for them, but I try not to have like beef 2 days in a row, and even though we had chicken yesterday, but we're having hamburger today, and I don't want, if I do that, that'll probably become Saturday. You come here, it'll probably be like Saturday, so we'll see. But the beef sloppy joe recipe, I mean not this, oh my goodness, the Big Mac sloppy joe recipe is a Pinterest recipe, so I'll try to remember to link it down below so I find on Pinterest. So after pondering back and forth, trying to figure out, sorry about that shut. Let me see if I get that shut. Let me just get closer. So after pondering like back and forth over and over again, this is what I came up with. So, you know, today we're already having a burger and fries. I can't look at it. Today we're already having the burger and fries. So tomorrow I'm going to do the see, writing so fast, your O's and your U's come together. So there is an O and a U. It just came together. I just realized that they said sap, but when I look closer, it's like, yeah, you can see the space. We got creamy vegetable soup with cornbread. Okay, I gotta fix this because it really looked like I cannot write. So let's just darken that up. Oops, no, I'm making it worse. Okay, creamy vegetable soup, and then I got this recipe actually off of my Pinterest page. So I will leave the link to it down below if you guys want that. I might film some of these recipes. So no, I need to get back into filming more recipes. Not get back into, I need to start because I want to do that. So I got that, and I got a stuffed pancake right here. I was going to do pancakes and bacon. I was like, no, I'm going to do something different. So I'm going to make stuffed pancakes with bacon and cheese. And then I have some frozen fruit in my freezer. So I'm going to do some fruit smoothies that day with that. And then I got a white bean chicken chili, which actually came out of this book right here, out of my Taste of Home. And these cookbooks, I really love these cookbooks, guys. If you haven't checked out Taste of Home cookbooks, every page has a picture. Some have multiple pictures, as you can see. So every recipe pretty much has a picture in this cookbook. So I got that, the slow cooker white bean and chicken chili. So this one I'll be eating, no problem. This one I won't eat. I'll be eating, I have me a stuffed chaffle, which is like a low carb waffle. So I have me probably like a stuffed chaffle instead with the bacon and the cheese. Well, turkey bacon because we don't eat pork. So it'll be like turkey bacon and cheese stuff. And I won't have the fruit smoothie because there isn't too many fruits that I can have that doesn't have high carbs. But that's perfectly okay with me. You know, I'll just get me a nice little lemonade or some grapefruit and I'll be fine. And yeah, the slow cooker white bean chicken chili, it's not super carby, but it does have a little bit of carbs. So I'll probably just eat me a nice bowl of that and call it a day, because I get full really quickly out of chili. So it's not too bad because the carbs are mostly coming from the white bean, so it's not the worst. The next thing we'll have is pigs in a blanket. This actually came out of the Pioneer Woman cookbook. It was so many recipes in here that I so wanted to make it here, but I was like, you know, I'm just gonna pick one because I know I can go Pioneer Woman crazy. But I am gonna be doing her. Let me see if I can find it on talking to you. I am gonna be doing. Let me come. Sorry, I'm gonna be doing a couple of these recipes for me to have. Like right here, this is one I'm gonna be doing for like a meal prep for myself really soon, so I can have like a nice little healthier lunch, which is sweet potato and kale tacos. Again, sweet potatoes are not the lowest in carb factors, but if you watch the amount that you get, that you're getting, it's not too bad. So it's not. I'm gonna do more kale than sweet potato. So I'm gonna be doing that soon for myself for meal prep. Probably he'll eat some too. I'm definitely gonna be getting into this eggplant parmesan spaghetti squash. Gonna be getting into that soon. But the one I'm gonna do recently, if I can just get to it, and this is what the eggplant spaghetti squash looks like. Looks really yummy. Eggplant is really low on carbs. Of course, spaghetti squash is low on carbs. Cheese, carb, no carbs. So perfect okay to eat. The mean green mac and cheese is a no. It has regular pasta in there, I believe. Let me see. Yep, it has regular macaroni. So I'm eating that. I could do a cauliflower, but this is what I'm trying to get. Let me get you a better picture. This curry cauliflower looks amazing. So I'm going to be doing this soon. I have rice cauliflower. I don't have any regular cauliflower, even though rice cauliflower curry sounds amazing. So yeah, definitely gonna be doing that. And then where's the last one? I'm trying to get to it. It's the cauliflower. Looks so good. Now I know this has let me see. It's not that, like a tablespoon of honey, which is not the worst. So yeah, the dry. Oh yeah, so this is not that bad because chili paste. Oh yeah, so it's not too bad for us carb wise, but this looks amazing. So those are the two that I'm gonna be doing soon. So I'm probably gonna try to film myself making those. Get that situation together. I'm trying to see, do I want to try to film with the tripod, with this dish tripod, or do I want to film what get a bigger one? We'll see. But let me go ahead and give me something to eat now because I am hungry. So guys, I decided to give me something to eat. I have a diet Fago Red Pop, which is I don't know, you can barely see it because it's really glossy, which is no carbs. I don't, like I said, that's what I said when I was saying earlier that I can't give up pop. I don't drink a lot of pop. I don't drink regular pop at all. I only drink diet pop, which is like low carb. But I only have one of these, like maybe, to be honest, sometimes I have it once a day, which probably is not the best because it still has like no sodium, but you know. But I wanted some of these. I made me a kale chicken salad with some of those Ritz snapped. Now they are not the highest in carbs. I think for about 28 grams, it is 18 grams of carbs, but I did not get 28 grams. It looks like more than what it is because a lot of this like the bottom of the bag. They got 8 the other day with some eggplant spread, so they got kind of like at the bottom. But so this is maybe 8 grams of total. It's just like a lot more than what it is. Like this is the only whole chip that I have right there. So this really like I'm trying to stay under at least 20 to 25 carbs per day. So I know eating this is kind of pushing it up there, but what I'm having for dinner is gonna be my sweet potato is probably gonna be like the highest carb thing, and plus I do this video, turn around, plus my dinner, I told you I still got my hat on, guys, but so the burger that I'm having is like no carbs. The burger is gonna be like no carbs. I'm making a keto, I'm making a keto cheese sticks to go on my dinner, which is a very low carb. I don't even think it has any carbs. I found a recipe on Pinterest. Let me see if I can show you guys while I'm on here because I'm still on Pinterest on my phone. So yeah, that's virtually like, I don't think I'm more really like eating carbs. And the most things that I will have for carbs today will be, where'd it go? I can't go back. The most things that I will have carb wise for dinner today will probably be the sweet potatoes because I really want some fries and it's better than getting regular fries. So I'm making it, yeah, it's called keto garlic bread. I kept saying cheese bread because it's two different ones, but it's this. So let me turn this way so I can see what you're saying. So yeah, there's 1 cup of mozzarella cheese, 1/4 cup of almond flour, 1 egg, and some garlic powder, 15 minutes to 50 degrees, and there we go. So that's basically, because almond flour literally I think for a cup of almond flour you have less than 1 net gram of carbs or less than 1 net gram carbs. Mozzarella has no carbs. Cheese has absolutely no carbs. Garlic powder has no carbs. Butter has no carbs. So I'm doing pretty good. So I think today my carb intake will come to just under 30, even though to me that's higher than I want it to be. But it's just it's the sweet potato fries. If I would have the sweet potato fries or don't have the sweet potato fries, I'll come in like around 20. But let me eat my food and say hello, Mr. You Walk Right Past.
Hello.
Guys, so I'm coming out here because I just made a dessert that hopefully I like. I'm really trying to find I'm really trying to find a no carb sugar that I like. The only one I like is Equal, and I haven't bought Equal in a while. I kind of went away from Equal, you know, for a little while, trying to find some different ones. So I recently got this one. Close my cabinet. I recently got this one as a part of my business agent kit. They sent it to me free, and to be honest with you, it's not my favorite. I made a cheesecake yesterday, keto cheesecake yesterday, and I didn't like it because it had that in it. Everybody else liked it, but I don't. So today I was like, you know what, maybe chocolate will mask the flavor a little more, maybe it tastes better with chocolate. So I made this. I made a brownie, a keto brownie recipe that I found off Pinterest, so I'll link it down below. I'll also write it out on my blog for you guys. If you guys can check it out on my blog, I'll actually, write out, have pictures of it cut on my blog so you guys can check it out. But hopefully I like it. But I'm trying to find whatever, like, I know this where I always mix it up with my erythritol is a good sweetener that a lot of people like. Xanthan gum is a good sweetener everybody like, because I like Equal. So I think I'm about to try to go back to I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna buy it. Just think about it. Okay.
Ready, Mommy?
Almost. So think about me, if I buy it, I'm gonna use it because I want some money. So I'm gonna use the rest of that up. Because, well, it was free, but I still want to use it up. But if I buy erythritol or the xanthan gum, I'm going to use it up regardless of like it or not because I paid for it. I don't want to waste it, so I'm going to use it. But dinner. Sorry about the little dirty mark stuff right there. I know you can see like a shadow. That's not a burnt spot. That is a shadow. Hamburgers are done. Their fries are in the oven. I was going to eat me some sweet potato fries. I don't think I'm going to eat the sweet potato fries. I'm probably going to eat some more of my kale chicken salad with it, which kind of, there's only a little bit left. Kind of just put things together because pretty much at the end of it. So I'm probably going to eat me a burger. Want me to help you? Kids technology really gets on my nerves too. Anyways, I'm probably going to eat me a burger with no bread, of course. Some burger and some cheese. And then with my kale salad, and then I have my cheese bread that is actually in the oven. I will show you guys the level. Come in, I have my keto cheese bread in the oven, which I also found on Pinterest. So I'll link it down below, but also probably just write out on my blog. Of course, like I always do. But I got it from Pinterest. So yeah, that's what's going on. And I think I'm really doing too much for the rest of the night. I think I want to just chill. I need to cleanse my face really good. But I have nothing else planned, so I guess we'll just see what the day brings. I'll definitely show you what my cheese really like when it's done, but nothing else pretty much planned for the day. So this is what my bread looks like when it come out the oven, and I sprayed it really good so it wouldn't stick. So you see it's kind of hard to see, it didn't stick. But I'll let you know what it tastes like after I eat it. This is what everybody else having. I might as well show you their plate. They're having green beans, fries, and hamburger with ketchup on a white Kaiser roll, and the start of my plate right now is just the burger and the cheese bread. And I could eat, and they having, I had couple green beans left. I could eat a couple green beans, but let me hurry and put my camera on charger. So I'm gonna go ahead and taste this cheese bread. My phone goes in and let you guys know what it tastes like. Oh my goodness, it's awesome. It's awesome. It tastes so good. And I put not just garlic on mine, well, in the mix I put Italian seasoning on there, so it's giving me little Caesar cheese bread vibes. So yeah, let me go ahead and eat my food with my battery on charger. So I'm trying to put this video up real quick because I still haven't put my phone on charger, but he said he likes the brownie and it's good. The aftertaste, is it mild or strong?
More because it's mixed in with the chocolate, so it's kind of mashed.
That's what I was hoping it did. Let me taste it. I gotta burp first. Okay, by the way, and some flash. I'm gonna taste it real quick. Not bad. And I also put in a little bit of peanut butter powder in there, just a little bit, just like a 1 tablespoon, which only gave it 2 grams of carb, I believe. And I put it in some almonds, which, you know, so it's still really low carb, but it is marking the flavor. I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna end this vlog for tonight because I need to put on trying to edit this video. So I hope I can get up by Wednesday, if not by Thursday. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And that's got the camera with him. He ain't even looking. Usually when I'm in the video, he be all in, and now he ain't even paying me no attention. Don't give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys. We're ending it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.